That's quite cool.
That's
Right,
me.
Max, that
Yeah.
is you. That is you. I've got about 3 people I've sent NDAs to as well about that deal of yours.
Really?
Who are interested. Yeah, I was literally about 2 o'clock in the morning last night trying.
Oh wow.
Um, but yeah, so I'm speaking to a couple of people about it.
And it still does work, but doesn't make as much profit as what we thought in the beginning, basically. Um,
But it still makes good money.
Has- Yeah, I think it
yeah.
still has potential to achieve what we did sort of think at the beginning because it's got two really good sized double bedrooms, and so all our figures we based it on just 2 bedrooms really, but it's also got two really good sized reception rooms downstairs. So
Mhm.
you could put a bed in the back room and a sofa bed in the living room. So really, you could sleep up to 8 people, maybe even more. Joe said you could probably put 2 beds in one of the bedrooms because they're so big.
Yeah.
So you could sleep a lot more people than what we were kind of doing the numbers for. So I think it's still got a lot of potential. You could still achieve those figures, but it's realistically how often are you going to get groups of 10 people or 8 people? More often than not, it's going to be a group of sort of 4 people. So
Yeah.
that's why we're conservative with the figures and try to. But if it works with that, which it does, then there's always more potential.
But you should also be out there yourself speaking to people who want to deal in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Get out there, get networking, get growing.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, I could definitely be doing more. There's no doubt about it.
Every time I speak to you, say this.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not
And the
good.
offer
Yeah, of
accepted. I
course. It's
was
a
going to
yes.
sell it.
It's done.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And to
Yeah.
be fair, like you said, it's a decent deal, and it would have been a good one to take on. But it's just a bit too much initial investment for you.
Yeah.
Because obviously you need to furnish it and this
How
that, and
much
the
do you
rest.
need?
I think I think it's around 10,000 total.
Yeah.
With the furnishing, the refurb, and all that
It's
sort of
awesome
stuff.
fee.
The sourcing fee, yeah. So yeah, for me, it's a bit too much currently, but I'm working to get there.
Dude.
Till I get, yeah.
Ollie's got investors. He said
Okay.
him and Derek might be able to help sell that.
I'll um I'll send you a message after the Zoom call, and we can talk about
Ollie,
that.
just turn your camera on and talk to us, man. Why are you hiding?
Yeah, I was doing a good job lately speaking with a lot of investors who's got a lot like sat there waiting for deals, which is really good. And that's the beauty of when you are actively like sourcing deals and speaking to investors, like you just have like a list of like 30 just there ready for deals straight away, which is fantastic. So
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be really good.
Yeah, because they've got a couple in Birmingham at the moment, haven't they, that they're currently refurbing and getting ready. So that is their kind of patch at the moment as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly. As long as the numbers are good and as long as it looks okay and obviously like Joe and Debbie look over it, then yeah, I don't see why not. I will. I'll send you another message. It's just been overload. My whole life has just been overload. So I haven't really been focusing on this as much as I should. Yeah, so I'll send you another message, and yeah, I'm gonna start talking.
So how's it needs a full do you say it needs a full refurb or just like a
Not a full. It's mainly the bathroom and the toilet, the bathroom and the kitchen.
okay, and what do you do with this property? Is it a SA? Is it just a buy to let?
It used to be buy to lets, but now we're looking at maybe letting out the rooms, or an SA. We haven't quite made up our mind yet.
Okay. Have you run the numbers on each and you're just not sure which one to go with?
We've got the SA will bring a bigger return, definitely, but I'm not quite sure we're ready for that yet.
Okay. Okay, that's fair enough. That's
Yeah.
fair enough. I mean, you can always outsource the management, let someone else deal with all the headache, and you're just taking a bigger return. It's always an option.
That's true. That's true.
But no, it's
Yeah, no, you guys are just so involved. For me, I seem to be playing it around. I mean, you guys are doing stuff, and everyone's doing stuff, and I'm looking forward to entering that routine. I think I'm just surrounded by investors now, if that makes sense. Because to be fair, rent to rent was never actually really my thing. It was more the BRRRRRRRRRR strategy that
yeah.
was my thing, But I was told that I would get value from here, which I think anything to do with property, I think is good to learn, because
Yeah.
now I'm able to cross section each. Right now, I'm in the mood to close a deal. I'm
Good. I
in the
like it.
mood, and I think now I just want to just put my cards on the table. It's like, look, there are a bunch of people there. I do want to learn, but at the same time, I'm eager to close deals as well. And to be fair, if there's a network of people on here who, I don't know, someone might be in managing a company, the management side of things, so whatever. I don't, because obviously I'm listening to what everyone's saying. It will give me an idea of where everyone's playing, and
Yeah.
then it's like, okay, if I now happen to now turn into an owner of a property because I'm going to be RRR, it's like, well, can somebody here just take this on and sort out the, etc., so that I can go on to the next deal, if that makes sense. So
100%.
That's literally where I'm coming from with things, and
You're trying to grow your power team, your circle. Who do I know who can do each individual thing? If you need a
Yes.
management company, boom, we're here. We offer management company as well. Ollie's just put in a chat. He's one of our mentees who offers management as well. So, there's people out there who will do management. But yeah, I totally get what you're saying. It's about finding that circle, that power team. So I need some branding doing. Okay, I've got a guy for that. I need some photographs doing. I've got a guy for that. I've got someone who can do viewings for me. I've got this. I've got someone who can manage it. Whatever. You've got a guy for that, or a girl. I'm not being sexist. I'm a same guy. You've got someone for that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I think that's where you're at right now. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. And there are a lot of things that are circling, a lot of good things that are circling, and I think it's just a matter of, okay, which one's gonna click? Is it gonna be a rent to rent deal I'm gonna close? Is it gonna be some sort of rent to SA deal I'm gonna close? Is it gonna be my BRR deal that I will close? But then before I even close the deal, we actually signed that you're just gonna take the property over immediately, if that makes sense, so that we've already sort of started working together before property is even finished, sort of thing. So yeah, that's where I am. There's
No, I
people
love
on
that.
the
I love
table.
that. And it's about surrounding yourself with not only the right power team, but also people who are winning. Surround yourself with winners. How can you fail if everyone around you is winning? Do you know what I mean? And I think that's a very important thing. And you know what? That is genuinely what I think so powerful about our mentoring private chat, where it's just the mentees in there, because there's so much success that gets thrown in there. I've got this deal. I'm looking for a management. I'm looking for a JV. And there's so much happening. Everyone's just on it. And the more active you are, there's a massive correlation between the more active you are in like the chats and the groups and the Zooms, the more success you're getting. Because if you're putting yourself out there and you're on a stage, you're the one who's getting it. Like Ollie jumps on here and he says, you know what, we offer this, we offer that, we can help you out, let's have a chat. If he didn't turn up to these Zooms, he wouldn't have any business. Because he's turning up and he's being active, he's getting more business, he's growing. People can't get that through the head. They don't
It's
turn
the
up, they don't do
momentum,
this.
isn't it? The more you
Yeah.
come in on here, the more active you are, the more momentum builds, and the more momentum you get, the more you do, the further you'll go. And the more people get to know you, the more people come to you, and people just start bringing you things. So yeah, it just gets easier as well.
Exactly.
And I'm just going to
Where do you all want to be by the end of 2024? The start of 2024, where do you want to be? Where do you want to go?
I wouldn't mind to have sold a deal. That's my goal. Or just
Good man.
Yeah. Just the first one,
Definitely gonna get it.
Hopefully.
100%. It's about doing it, Stop waking up at 11:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so what about you, dude? Where would you like to be by the end of the year?
I want to actually spend Christmas somewhere else.
Okay.
You know what? Why not? Just for the sake of actually just putting things out there. I need to get into the habit of just actually just saying what I want to say. I would like 3K in cash flow, like to just be set.
Yeah.
And I would like to spend Christmas in El Salvador.
That's awesome, dude.
Okay.
Awesome. Sarah said, I would like to source at least one deal before Christmas. That is absolutely fantastic. With best of luck with that. Obviously, and like this goes for everyone here. If you need us for anything, just let us know. And Ollie messaged me. It was a direct message in the chat. He said 5 properties secured, JV or our own.
We've got 2, and I might have secured 2 more yesterday. but we're
Great
looking
job,
to
dude.
get 5. We're looking to get 5 by January.
Awesome.
OSAR as well, reach out. Me and Derek might be able to help you because we've been looking at using BRR later down the line. So maybe we can start now with some of the stuff you've got going on and build a nice long-term relationship. And
Awesome. It's been really good. I really appreciate I think a lot of value there and a lot of personal connections being made. And, you know, it pays just to open up. I think Osa's learned that today. He needs to just say what it is he's thinking rather than generalizing. And it's really good to hear that. And I feel like when you are honest and you are raw, people appreciate that and they want to help you get to the next level. So obviously Ollie's reached out as well to about building a relationship with him. He could have also come on this call today, just turned his camera off, not said a word. And now he wouldn't have had these connections. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's about getting out there, getting out of your comfort zone, getting on the stage and just speaking, and people will come out to you and help you. It's only going to benefit you.